Hello, football fans. Hello, spring football fans. Hello, XFL fans. If there are any left. I don't know where to start. But you would think when you consider the success of people like Redbird Capital, Danny Garcia, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you would think people who become millionaires and are good at what they do a better job of trying to brand the XFL. Now, I don't mean to sound like a Debbie Downer. I really don't. But anyone else think they're in the middle of a psyop here? Or what the hell these people are doing? Now, I've often said the same thing about a lot of these sports owners. You look at some of these sports owners and what they've been in, you know, whether it's video games or big oil or whatever business they were in. These are great businessmen, but it's just something when it comes to owning sports teams, it's like everything they know about business goes out the window. Or they just handle it like it's a toy, and maybe to them it is a toy, but it's a very expensive toy that a lot of people spend a lot of money on, hard-earned money that should be handled better. Now, weeks ago they told us that Reggie Barlow, former Virginia State Trojans coach, was hired by the XFL to coach the San Antonio franchise. The only problem is the XFL never told us anything. There was never any press conference like we saw with Oliver Luck and Vince McMahon. And again, I hate to compare, but right now, I'm going to say it again. For three smart people who become very successful at what they do, their PR department is absolutely horrible in this league. And again, you look at some of the names they hired in their front office, very experienced people, very successful people. And you just look right now and you wonder, what are they doing and what the hell's going on? Now we keep hearing, I remember when Oliver Luck hired all of his coaches, where it was Bob Stoops first or Pep Hamilton second and Kevin Gilbride, June Jones, Mr. Moss. There was a press conference. Now, was it a long, lengthy press conference? No, because there was really nothing to talk about other than, this is what I hope to do. I'm in the league. I'm very excited. But because they had no players, there was really nothing to really talk about until they got the players. That's fine, I get it. But at least you know where the XFL under Luck and McMahon were doing. They knew where they were going. So for Reggie Barlow as a coach of a San Antonio franchise, that we have not gotten confirmation on either thing so far. There's been nothing announcement by the XFL about hiring Reggie Barlow. There's been no press conference. There's been no press conference how they're going to be in San Antonio, and it's official. Now we hear that Terrell Buckley, former FSU standout and pretty good career in the NFL, has been hired away to coach the Orlando franchise. Now again, I work a lot of hours. I'm not going to lie to you. I try to pay attention as much as I can, but I don't see nothing on the XFL website, which you would think it'd be the first and foremost place to find this stuff. I don't see anything on their YouTube page or Twitter or Facebook page about how Reggie Barlow and Terrell Buckley are coaching in the XFL. I see nothing how San Antonio is going to be a franchise or a city. I see nothing about how Orlando is going to be a franchise and a city. All I hear is rumor with this, rumor with this, like a game of telephone. Now I feel like I'm back in the second grade here playing telephone. I mean, I got one of my subscribers telling me that Orlando's a done deal. It's going to be a franchise. Okay, great. Where did you see that? Because we have not heard nothing from the XFL. The only thing we got was this up here, the big announcement. They have PlayStation 2 type logo, if you ask me. We had a lot of hype about the big announcement for a 1 minute and 1 second commercial of the logo. Now, like I said, I don't hate the logo. I just don't like it. XFL 1.0 was better. XFL 2.0 logo was better. It seems like every time these guys, this league does something, they go a step backwards. And at this point, I don't know what to believe anymore. Oh, rumor this, rumor that, rumor this. My thing is, I ain't believing a damn thing until the XFL comes out and says it itself. Now we're seeing that there's a, even though I call it a PlayStation 2 type logo, it seems like XFL has similar branding to a company called Together, who's owned by Sue Bird. But it seems like they're getting threatened with a cease and desist about using the brand that Together saying the XFL took off of them. I'm sorry. The XFL took the branding away from the company called Together, who's owned by Sue Bird. I will have a link down below, a couple links down below about that. You can read about it. But right now, you gotta wonder what's going on here. I mean, you say, oh, there's still time, there's still time. Listen, with 18 months before kickoff, we knew our cities and the team names at least. And they began to tell us who the coaches were, and they had a press conference. I think we're approximately, 300 days away from kickoff? We still don't know nothing. Again, I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but the XFL has given us crap right now. It seems like this whole thing's a major psyop. Big things coming, big things coming, big things coming, big announcement coming. That's the best you can do right now. Boy, I hope you are saving a whole bunch of exciting announcements within the next couple of months at least, because right now, as much as I did right now, based on how as bad as XFL 1.0 was, I like it better than the crap I'm seeing now. I mean, at least there was a lot of hype with XFL 1.0. Right now, the only thing you getting with XFL 3.0 is a lot of hot air. I'm not very impressed right now. You wonder if these people even have a game plan, or are they going to have a new big 24-hour countdown about, the next big announcement. And it'll be like, I don't know, something about, hey, Under Armour is our new sponsor. Great, what are they sponsoring? I mean, listen, after that announcement the other day, I've dropped a deuce in the toilet. That's a lot more exciting than the crap we're getting right now. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be excited because you hear rumors that that Orlando is going to replace Tampa Bay. Okay, I can live with that, But tell us, we're hearing that San Diego may replace LA. It makes sense. Okay, I could see it. But tell us. And we're hearing all kinds of rumors. We don't know who's going to move to San Antonio. Is it going to be the Renegades or the Roughnecks? Or is it going to be a new team? We don't know. I'm hoping it'll be one of the Texas teams just moving to San Antonio, because as we said, we love XFL 2.0. We got attached to it, and right now it seems like, oh, you guys love this? Let us wreck it. Let us stick a diamond in there. We want to give you what we want. We want to repeat it. We told you 1,000 times. There's no need to reinvent the wheel here. Just give us 2.0 back, please. And you guys right now really suck. So when do we find out something? Now, who's Orlando going to be? Is that going to be new team name? Or are we going to move the Vipers from Tampa Bay to Orlando? That's fine. I would want to keep the Vipers name and team colors and everything because we know it, we got attached to it, we like it. And now the rumors of possible coaches being looked at by the XFL. Again, just rumors, but we're hearing now Bob Stoops, which I would love to have back. Mark Trestman, which I would love to have back. I'm hearing Hines Ward, who was in management in AAF, but I can't picture him being a coach. I'm hearing John Kittner, who's been coaching high school, is being looked at. I mean, to go from coaching high school to pro players, even if they're XFL players, that's a pretty big step. Has this, I don't know. I know I'm doing a lot of venting right now, but my goodness. It seems like the more they try to impress you, the more they disappoint you. The more they say something big coming, the more they hurt you and lead you on. I'm telling you, this seems like a big psyop to me. And listen, I don't care about The Rock's popularity. I don't care about him being the face of the league, because right now he looks like a total jackass. And for a small business movement like Danny Garcia and Redbird Capitalists, they're doing some awfully dumb things to piss off their consumers. Why would you take a strong base of XFL people and piss all over their face? Again, broken promises and hot air since you guys taking it over. And like I said, you guys got played by the CFL. I don't care what you said. Oh, no, you got played. Because the CFL is playing again pretty soon, as you're still waiting for year 3 of the relaunch that should have happened last year. And now there's partnership with the NFL, but we're going to be our own independent league. I'm sorry, but if you're going to partner with the NFL, you're going to kiss their ass. And I'm afraid the NFL is having a hand in this somehow. And the NFL knows that we were enjoying XFL 2.0. They know it. They read the social media boards. They're not dumb. The NFL did not become who they were because they were stupid. However, the XFL may crash because the 3 owners we have now are stupid. Alright, end of rant. Let me know what you think. I don't know what to think anymore. I'm trying to be I'm patient. I'm trying to be positive, but boy, they are giving me nothing to work with here. But hey, good news. 8 days to the USFL kicks off. They have their company in order at least, despite the ridiculous lawsuit by the old XFL owners, USFL owners. We'll see what happens. I'm getting excited about the USFL as it creeps closer and closer. So, again, end of rant. Let me know what you think. We'll talk to you later.